Okay, hello, welcome. Let me unmute my mic and then we'll get into some God of War. Oh, and I will cough quite loudly as well. I apologise for that. In fact, let me start off by banging around the desk and taking a drink. That seems like a pretty good idea. So, okay, hello, how is everyone? Now, just gonna let you all know that there's been some changes tonight with my audio setup. I continuously fiddle with my audio, as anyone who's watched this stream regularly knows. I think I've got the noise gate figured out slightly. I'm just gonna make an adjustment on the mic. Yeah, I think that should be right. I've got the noise gate sorted out, but I'm also using some compression and audio ducking. So hopefully, the game might sound a little bit louder than it usually does. So for instance, if I start swinging my weapons like this, that should sound pretty alright. But if I do it and talk, it should sound a fair bit quieter than it normally does. And then when I stop talking, it'll go back to being the standard volume. Hopefully that's all working. So my plan is to allow for a little bit of audio ducking. It's probably not going to be so obvious through that kind of stuff, but it'll be obvious enough when we do that. So just let me know how it all sounds, because I'm really curious to know how that's gone. I did some test recording earlier today just to make sure it was all in good order, but I still need to know, I guess, how that comes out on the stream. Anyway, we are off to that place. Is that Jotunheim? No, Vanaheim. No, where are we off to? No, Jotunheim we're not off to. Alfheim we're not off to, I don't think. Elheim we're definitely not off to. Svartalheim. Asgard. Niflheim. Niflheim, this is, I think, where we're off to now? Where? Yeah, hang on, let me back out for a second and actually check. And we'll see how that goes. So let's see here. Just bear with me one moment. Okay, just bear with me one moment. Maybe the game audio is a bit loud still, yeah. We'll see. Goals between the realms. Oh, right, yeah, I remember what I mean. But we also have Halfheim to go as well. So, okay, just let me make a quick adjustment. I just need to change the audio a little bit. Oh, and bang things around. Okay, just gonna make a small adjustment to the audio output. Okay, let me know how that sounds. If I'll cut it back to about there. Let me know how it sounds now with the audio, because I could have cut it about as far as I'm willing to cut with all the other stuff I've got set up with the audio. So, because I've got some compression and other stuff happening, so it's just a case of getting that right. It sounded right to my ears in the headphones, but maybe it was a little bit loud. So let me know how it sounds now. Muspelheim, Niflheim, realm available. Okay, well, we're either going to travel to Niflheim, or this is gonna...
I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
And now you know why Freya's so upset about Baldur. So we opened this up, but I don't think this is the actual thing we're looking for, is it? Pardon me. But we'll go through here and find out. I think this is actually a side area that we've opened up here. I don't think this is the realm between realms. Because I would have thought that if I was going to the realm between realms, that would have been it there. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, so we haven't been to Niflheim yet. I don't know what's here. But these two
Better not
have
be
something to
fighting with
say.
your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a
Perfect.
customer base of my
Okay,
own.
the audio's perfect. Good,
Oh,
good,
yeah?
good.
Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Oh, that was all I had to say.
What's
Do
it
they have
gonna
anything
be
to
this?
Oh, you know what I need to do? One thing about it. It's open the millions of things that they've got to craft. There's actually quite a bit now, actually, they've got to craft. But one thing I should buy that I don't currently have is a resurrection stone. I will get the superior because that seems to work really well. So I'll pick that up, back out of that, and we'll go back and we'll do. We'll have a look at what they can craft. Nothing of interest. I have unlocked the Evaldi's stuff, which I don't think we had last night. I think that is new because it's all saying it's new. But yeah, the other thing we can do though is we can upgrade our Braces of the World Serpent. That we're not wearing. What are we wearing? Brock's Royal Dwarven Gauntlets. These need more of an upgrade. So that's level 6, that's level 5, and I would drop back down because these things are really good. These Brock's ones. And we need Asgardian Steel and Pristine Dust of the Realms to upgrade these. And a bunch of hats. Also, I've got Deadly Grips of Vitality. What have I got? Oh, hang on. What have I got equipped on my
See you next.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I'm just going to do a little bit of menu manage before we go anywhere. What have I got equipped on my weapon? No, hang on. What weapons? Want that? The pommel here. Got Deadly Grips of Vitality. Yeah, I don't have much good for this, do I? Deadly War Handles. Grit, Gift of Strength on any successful kill. That's fully upgraded. That's not fully upgraded. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That all seems fine. And I've got Spartan Charge, and I've got... So we decide that Prometheus Flame... We had Fires of Ares, which is... that attack. I think I'm going to go with Prometheus Flame, actually. I think that's actually better. Yeah. And while we're here, we've actually got enough XP. We can actually buy the upgrades for this. I'm going to spend the XP on this. We're going to do the same for... I'm not a big fan of Spartan Charge, to be honest, but I don't have anything else. I don't want to upgrade that because I want to swap it out for something better. With regards to the axe, though, pretty okay. Oh, we haven't tried Glavestorm yet, have we? Yeah, wow. Let's upgrade that. Although the River of Knives is also good. In fact, I'm gonna equip the River of Knives because that's already upgraded, and I think that's actually really good. And I'm gonna spend the money on that. I like the River of Knives now. I haven't got. So we've been using Tyr's Revenge here, which is that. I've got Fury of the Ice Troll, which is that, and I've got Njord's Tempest, which is the spinning one, I think. Yeah. What's Leviathan's Wake? Yeah, okay. Tyr's Revenge is about the best, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that. Okay, that spends a fair bit of XP on those upgrades, and obviously, yeah, I've only got these to upgrade for him. Murder of Crows, I actually don't want. I want, what do I want? Maybe Murder of Crows is good. Yeah, you know what, we'll upgrade it. Yep, we'll upgrade it. That has been really good. High damage, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's head through. Is that where we came from? Yeah, it is. Head through into this new area. See what it's like.
Niflheim. Not
Smarty
sure why
pants,
anyone
yeah.
would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
Realm of Fog. This is a hidden area.
What is this stuff?
Oh, hang
This
on.
mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
That makes me think we can't go here yet. Hang on. Yeah, that makes me think a little bit that we can't go here yet. Although, that said, you can avoid it entirely by going here. So,
Yes, sir.
I wonder what is here though.
Let's see.
Like, what does this area give us by being here? This is very possible. This is intended as post-game content, so I don't know for sure at this stage.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Mist echoes.
Yes. A strange material.
See, there's a chest right out there in the middle of this mist, so if we're gonna get it... Well, the mist doesn't instantly kill us, like, it does give us a bit of a time limit, but... And it reset when I open that chest, but I can stay out of it by staying to the side here. And let's just have a brief look at the map here. Okay, so this is facing this way. This is not a huge zone. Doesn't seem like a huge zone. But then again, even the zones we've been to, like, even these areas don't seem as big as they otherwise are. So I'm genuinely curious as to what's here. Oh, hey, it's Sindri.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Need 500 mist echoes. Okay.
There's something written here.
These cursed runes hold rare mist echoes for crafting magnificent armor.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Oh,
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious? This is a random dungeon. Time-limited random dungeon. Oh. This is definitely intended as post-game content then. I am curious to see what it is. No, I can't because I'm not about course. That's actually legitimately amazing.
See that boy.
That must be the center chamber.
This is some kind of randomized dungeon system. See if we can get the 500 things to unlock it. Now that would be great. Oh geez, look how many we just got out of that one chest. And there was another chest over here, so I've got 190 now. Another chest over here. Opening this chest recovers some of your health too. 112, so we need 500, was it? And this looks like a trap. It's a trap. Okay. Oh boy. This is up and out, so this should give us a bit of a reset on our death roll. No? Give us some mist echoes though, so we're only 100 and something away. 8. Run. Okay, stronger enemies. No, not that strong. That's good work. blades are definitely better, like, just overall. Oh, that poison though. I have a lot of health now. Yeah, well, I got being badly poisoned by these things, and they're doing a lot of damage to me, and now I'm gonna blow the resurrection stone.
On my way!
Because I want to actually see if we can't get those 500 mist echoes, but killing these two revenants. Pardon me. Killing these two revenants is not going to be easy. Actually, you know what will make that easy? He does. Oh, one's dead. One's dead. They're both dead. Oh no, I thought I killed this one. Oh, this is the third one I didn't realise was me.
You're fading fast.
Yeah, so we're running low on time. Oh jeez, that was a lot of damage too. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I need to range this. I need to try and range this as best we can, because unless there's something here. Oh no, I'm not gonna get the mist echoes. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we had 394. Did we lose them all? We lost them all. I think that's what that message meant, is that we lost them all at the end there. I'm not 100% sure though. This is definitely an optional area that we can come back to. I think we're going to give it a miss for now. It's fairly clear to me.
You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop. Staying alive, on the other hand.
I'm going to give it one more chance. We're going to have a second try at this. See how we go. Okay. So does that mean that this time it'll be different again? Like, how different actually is it? Is it just chest locations are different, enemies are different? Or is the entire layout different? Well, these are different enemies to what we fought before, because we didn't fight any of these guys before. So that's definitely different. That is a definite difference. The other question I have is, do you lose time on taking damage? There's a lot of health. Yeah, look, there were none over this side before. This way wasn't here before, so this does change. This definitely does change. Jeez, these things are annoying because they're making me waste so much time here. Like, I've already lost like half the time I had because of like just trying to fight these things. They're so annoying. We're not going to be able to get 500 on this run at all. Because I have to fight these things, and they're like the most annoying things. If you want to kill an enemy quickly, these are basically the worst enemy to do that. These are awful enemies to do that. I think they are anyway. Then we did. Oh, jeez. What? Hang on. They're all dead. Oh, jeez, I thought I'd kill them.
Stop heading to a mist-free area.
This is what I mean, though. Like, these enemies are by far the worst possible enemies. Okay, so he says you can head to a mist-free area, which I imagine means I can head back here if I run out of time. And recover, recharge. Okay. Does that just instantly reset? Yeah, it does. Nice. Hopefully that doesn't mean that all the enemies reset, though. All the enemies reset. Oh, no, you can't do that. Because your health resets, too, when you do it, too. Oh, so you can't do that. You have to stay in here. I thought that was a bit too easy. Jeez, that guy did all my health there. Wow, all my health. All my health already. Oh, nah, this is definitely not intended for now. Oh, jeez. And I'm about to lose my health again. Oh, nice big health burst. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, no, this just isn't possible right now. Okay, let's head out of here, and we'll come back to this later. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it is just basically an optional random area. Probably post-game content. I imagine that the army you get here is really strong. Yeah, the problem is you can't open the chest while you're you can't open chests during combat. It's completely not possible at all anywhere to open the chest while you're in combat. Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get if you're doing combat in the game, if you're doing combat in an area and there's a chest, you cannot open the chest. We missed this one. That did give me missed echoes, but not enough. Yeah, this is clearly a come back later and do this area. I wonder actually if you come here. In fact, I'm gonna hazard a guess. You've got to come here to get the armor, and the armor is what gives you what you need to fight the Valkyries. That would be my guess. Yeah. Sorry about all the bumping and banging on the table. I'm just getting all the text messages at the moment. So yeah. The bumping and banging on the table is just me picking up and putting my phone down. Now, we never figured out how to do Realm Between Realms. What we actually should be figuring out how to do. So let's work out. Let's return to Midgard first. I have a feeling we might need to do this while we're locked into Midgard, so...
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all. And it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Right, now we're here, and where we need to be is... I had a sneaking suspicion it was going to involve this gate here. Yep, okay. So we did need to come here and do this. That's what I thought, actually. That's what I thought. Yeah, information's good, actually, especially for something like that where it's randomized. Oh, the Realm Between Realms is an actual zone within this. So we can just specifically pick that. Okay. Obviously we've got to wait for it to load, because this is clearly a loading screen.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Oh, this is... did you see that load? You guys all see that load?
This is
I bet
where
this opens up
Tyr
like
stepped
an
beyond,
invisible path.
and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Yeah, I was expecting a bridge too, to be perfectly honest. This is kind of cool though. It's fantastic actually.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on. That was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Yeah. Oh boy, have we noticed. I genuinely don't feel like this is the end of the game. We're going to Asgard for sure, right? At some point we are going to Asgard.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Interesting. Of course, that
Oh
makes
no!
perfect sense.
It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
Are we going to get a boss
What to
fight?
do?
What's going to happen?
Served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
Pace jump
Well,
between
here,
rounds,
brother.
yeah.
But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Oh, I don't know. Hello.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
It's all poison. Oh geez, Murder of Crows is good here. AoE. Actually, these blades are good here too. Just like... These blades are good here too. Just like this wild Mercury they've got. That was handy.
Glad that's over.
Me too. I am very glad that's over. Maybe this rage.
Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alphon!
Prepare yourself.
Oh, does this mean? Oh, I see what we've got to do here.
I'm not ready!
I'm gonna save my rage for. I'm trying to save my rage for when I actually need it. I don't feel like this is gonna be the toughest thing we face. There are two of them. There are two of them. Ah, defend. Downside to the axe, in general, is it doesn't. Sorry, the downside to the Athena blades is they don't do a lot of stun damage, so I might go back to the axe for the. Well, actually, no. If I want to do that, bare fist. Need stun damage. Bare fist is the best. You should be using stun arrows, not non-stun arrows. So let's bare fist a bit. That blind effect is still terrible.
Ready to go!
I really want that blind effect to go away. It's taking a long time. Ah,
Found the healing stone!
where is he? Jeez, I couldn't see him. Again, I just can't see him.
Moving a bit slow.
This guy's taking a lot of punishment. This is way too much punishment for one guy.
Hang on!
Maybe I should have used the rage on this.
Up you
I
go!
was expecting something harder than this to come through, but I don't think it is. Like this is going to be the hardest thing to fight here. Sure. Like there is no way they're going to put another
That was
battle like
tough.
that there.
Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Probably Jotunheim, because they're not going to do another battle that tough again, sure. Oh, maybe Helheim.
We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
This shouldn't be tough, though. As long as it's only the smaller enemies. This will be fine.
I'm ready!
Besides, these guys I think are pretty vulnerable to fire. I rolled out of that. I was legitimately hitting. Oh, jeez, go away. Yeah, finally gets to a stun kill. And I'm one of these. Annoyingly, though, we're now operating without a resurrection stone, which I really wouldn't have preferred to use then, but I didn't really want to restart that fire either. Anyway, that was significantly easier than the other ones. Hopefully that's the last of them.
This won't be good.
Really? You're going to do all the optional areas too. Does that mean we're going to have to deal with Vanaheim? And you're not exactly what people to deal with. You are.
Over and full at the same time.
Jeez, cool. Yeah, this is great, The troll's not going to be hard to deal with. Focus on him first, get him out of the way. In fact, we should be able to pick this up. We should be able to... Where's the... Well, we did something. We're gonna do a little... Okay, now it's time to enrage. They're giving us a boss fight now, that means that we're able to... This guy's going down. Nice. Went down really easily, actually. That was good fun. Okay, it's Helheim. Now we're probably gonna have to do like Vanaheim and...
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where
What was
are
that?
we?
Wrath of Artemis, light runic attack, slash attack protects. Ooh, give me a look at that. Oh, that's really good. That's a much better attack than that. In fact, I'm going to invest the XP in that too. Nice. Large amount of stun and burn too, which is something you need for. I have a lot of on the blades of things. So I imagine that we've made it in. Is this the way to go? Must be. Yep. Cool. Let's see where we are.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Oh, can we?
Another name. Going to.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Oh. Oh, all of them. Oh, and you know what? There's still some of those I haven't lit. Huh. Okay, so what's our actual task here now? I guess go to the realm travel room. So what are we going to do? We're going to do what Atreus just suggested and light all those braziers, because there's braziers over there that aren't lit. So we got a little bit of an adventure to go on first before we do Jotunheim.
You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
Yeah, I know where it is,
Might
but
have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep. This is the end of the game, maybe? Certainly this is going to be a significant point of no return, so I'm definitely interested in getting these other braziers lit and seeing what that does, and maybe seeing something else too.
So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Hey, hello. I saw this here, I was wondering what it was. Fence permanently increased by 2. There's braziers on this one that haven't been lit. So we'll go up here. We'll go up here. Kratos, please. Why can't I interact with that? That's awkward. There's no interaction prompt there at all. Okay, so obviously we have to go around the other side of this tower. Obviously you can't interact with this tower from that side, so we have to go around the other side. There. I imagine that's what we've got to do anyway. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to light all the braziers. Okay. Okay, hang on a second, we can't... Hang on a second. Okay, this is a big problem. We need to be able to light those braziers that are on that tower. I can't get up to that tower. Hang on a second, there is a way to get up to that tower. There's a guy up there too. Yeah, how on earth... Oh, I see. There must be another place we can... Yeah, okay, yep. What's this area? This isn't the Witch's Tunnel, this is somewhere else, isn't it? What's this? This is the entrance to... Oh, this is where we went to Landsill the Canyon. Yeah, that's right, Landsill the Mine. So we have none of this. But none of this solves the problem of not being able to get up onto that tower. The boat dock there.
Still can't believe he ate it.
And the boat dock here as well? No, it's too steep to climb up. Can't get up that tower. How am I supposed to light all the braziers if I can't get up to that one tower?
Mimir,
Maybe I've
you
just
never
missed.
told us what
Maybe
Magni
that
and
prompt
Bodhi
just
have to do
didn't
with
work properly or
Krungr.
something.
Oh yes. Well, what happened
was there anything else in
after
here?
fell slain upon Thor
No.
was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him.
This is
Thor was
this is
pleased
problematic.
At this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi. No
Hang on
taller
a
than
sec. Let's
shrubs.
just finish this.
And
Let's
while
just hold off
nobody
on the
but
story.
myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Or I can just tell you the story later.
I must be missing something here. There must be a way to bring that down that we're missing. Either there's something I can get Atreus to shoot, or some other thing, because this is the only way up to this tower, right? That I can think of. What do I hit? How do I do this? What do I hit? It's not that. Always targets up there. I can't move the crosshair any higher than that anyway. Obviously he's not gonna help, is it? No. Wait, hang on. Can I just axe that? Yeah, the axe lodges into it, but it doesn't make it do anything. That big chain there, is that breakable at any point? It's quite a pickle because there is, as far as I can tell, no way to make this lift come down. There's no way up to this tower, so how do you light the brazier? Or maybe you just don't. Maybe that tower doesn't matter. No, it's got to matter. I imagine that tower matters, I just don't know how to get up it at the moment. This tower I'm pretty sure I can get up fairly easily, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's quite a problem, that tower. Because we should be able to get up to it, but we can't.
So what happened after Magni and Modi got Hrungnir off door?
If you've got a suggestion as to how to get up that tower, feel free to
credit. And Modi
check the
remained
chat.
bitter about it
I
from
can't
that
figure
day
it
to
out
the
at all.
end. Which I don't need to tell you about.
This is fine. This tower we can get up. For some reason that tower, which is identical in every other way to this one by the way, does not let us get up at all. And I don't know why or how to solve that problem. Oh, that's neat. There's a gate here.
Another name. Hildur.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
I wonder. You can rotate the bridge around the lake without going to a realm. I wonder if I need to actually bring the bridge out and around to which gate was that? That was the Muspelheim Tower. I wonder if I can just rotate that around to there without going through, staying in Midgard, but have that there. Because we've never actually seen this bridge rotated, like, from here. I think the only place we ever see it rotated to is, maybe, yeah, Helheim, I think, when we opened up to Helheim. I think we've ever opened it up to anything else. Okay, let's go around to the Asgard Tower. We'll do the Helheim Tower last. Because I suspect we've got to go back and rotate the bridge around to do it. And hopefully we can do that without triggering
dragon,
the entrance to Jotunheim too.
Yes.
Should be troublesome.
And you brought it down. To save me?
It was very heroic.
So we can get up this one, that's fine. It's the Helheim Tower.
Another name. Gunnar.
We've got to get up over the
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Hey, how long's that dragon been there? Has that dragon always been there and I've just never noticed it before? Or is it new? I don't remember a dragon being there. Or whatever that other... There's a dragon and a... What is going on there? Oh, I don't remember seeing that. I mean, it might have been there, I just didn't notice it, but... I feel like I should have noticed a dragon. I really feel like a dragon is something I would notice. You know? Just out of all the curiosity. Lucy Gull. Now, I think to get up this tower, we actually have to land here and do some climbing, don't we? Because you can't get up that tower directly from memory. We had to get up here to get up that tower. Yeah. Area here, and I think there was another climbable thing here, maybe? No, I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, no, I'm wrong. Hang on. Just hold on a second, just let me make sure. Might have to go further in. Yeah, you get to that tower by climbing up somewhere in or around here. A little bit of a trek, but it's probably worth it. Or hang on, maybe it's down there. It's just a chest that we already opened. Yeah. How do I get to that tower, I wonder? There is a way. I'm certain that it's not directly. So I will just quickly hop on the boat and go around the other side just to make sure I'm not going to waste anyone's time by... maybe there is a landing over here. You know what? There totally is. There is totally a landing, but yeah, and it's a landing from up, so yeah. Oh well. Good thing I decided to do this. Or waste my time, but you can get to this tower from that other side because we did that the first time we came up here. So the Helheim and Niflheim language ciphers must be the only two.
Another name. Ulra.
6 vibrations. That dragon's definitely new. So yeah, you can go through here and come up. You go through the Forgotten Caverns and come up out over there somewhere. Yeah, so this is how you get up here. Is it a dead dragon? Have I just not noticed that thing lying there before? Oh my god. Did that dragon... Wait, is that... oh, what was his name? The dwarf guy that became a dragon? That we freed? Is that who this is? Did Jormungandr kill it? I mean, let's face it, he's right there, he might have. What are we here? That was easy. That was really easy. Remember how hard they were the first time? Nice. That went really well. Let's, I imagine it'll be Dust of Realms or whatever it is. Yep. Dust of Realms. Nice. He totally murdered that dragon. Can go down here and just get around there. I'm gonna try this. I want to find out the story with this dragon just while we're here. Oh, I wish there was a way to expedite climbing. I really do. Oh, we just had to go deeper and get up here. Wait, no. No, because this doesn't come out the other side, does it? This goes King's Hollow. Yeah. So we actually didn't need to come around.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
So, question. I can't get up there easily. Like, I don't even know if I really want to do it. Yeah, okay. We'd have to go in there and work our way around. I've gone the wrong way. You know what? Let's just leave that what happened between the world serpent and that dragon as a mystery for the ages, and continue on our journey around these other towers, because we're taking a little bit more time than this than I expected. did like that one. So there's this one over here that we haven't done, and then we've got to figure out how to do the Helheim one. I suspect involves rotating the bridge to face it. It's just a guess, though.
Let's see, my first job. Right. Me and my mates in the employ of a fairy king. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they called us. Knavish spites to the last. We get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. And we'll pick this up later.
This relates to the Valkyries, and I am very interested in the Valkyries.
Another name. Deirdre.
That's that one lit, and there's also a murder portal here, so it's oh, you're adorable. Oh, you're so adorable. Thought you could take it. There you go. So those guys dealt with. Did we just never come up here, or did I just like, why would have I not done that murder portal if it was that easy before now? Okay, we need to go back to the tower, so I'm just going to use the this, to get there for the moment. We'll come back and sort things out. Yeah, look, like I say, I suspect that what I've got to do is rotate the bridge. So that's what I'm going to try and do at the moment, and we'll see what happens there after that. So because this game's all filmed from one camera angle, they obviously can't cut to loading screens at any point. So that's why they've created this area to create a...
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
So what do they call
Terrible pity, yes.
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Yeah, Odin sounds like a really great guy. Okay, now, the only issue with doing this is that the game also wants us to go here and rotate the bridge, but obviously that's so that we can get to Jotunheim. I don't want to go to Jotunheim. I want to rotate around to Helheim, but I don't want to go to Helheim.
I don't know what we'll find
I just want to turn the
Jotunheim, but we
bridge.
must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the
Let's
tower's
find
restoration,
out.
and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Okay, where is... See the rune for Jotunheim showing up? It's, oh, and that's the tower showing up there too. Hopefully it still lets us rotate around the other way. Which we haven't actually unlocked. Asgard, Svartalfheim, Helheim, realm locked, but... Oh no, we can't do it. I can't rotate the bridge to do it. Oh, damn, if only I'd known that you could do this beforehand, but I don't think you can you? I just need it to stay there. I don't know if that rotated the bridge. It always comes up facing Jotunheim at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna head back out. I'm pretty sure that that didn't change anything, unfortunately. pretty sure we still haven't rotated. This is quite the pickle. Yeah, this is rotated. So I can't bring the tower around to there. So I wonder how we do get there then. Well, maybe I do it when I get back from Jotunheim. I don't really want to do it that way though, because I want to... I don't think I can... I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have to skip out on that for the moment and come back to it, figure it out later. Like, I'm sure there is a way to get up that tower. Like, I just don't know it at the moment. Like, the lift doesn't work. There is, like, areas around it that seem climbable, but I don't know where I'd need to go to come back onto the tower from them. But yeah, for the moment, I think the best thing we can do is go and head. I suspect what you're looking for, by the way, if you are searching up to try and figure out what to do with the Helheim Tower entrance, what you might be looking for is how to light the braziers on the Helheim Tower. How to get onto the Helheim Tower to light the braziers would be my guess of what you would want to search for that. Out of morbid curiosity. I can't use this to rotate the tower anymore, can I? That's clearly a one and done thing. Oh, I really want to light those braziers and see what happens. Like, I want to do that more than I want to go to Jotunheim right now. Go exploring to one side of the tower or behind. Yeah. Can't really get behind it. And one side of it is the Witch's Cave, which doesn't lead back to it. We know that that does not lead back there. There is an area on the other side that leads to the, where is it? Leads to the Landsuther mines, but it also doesn't seem to have an area that lets you get up to the tower itself. There is, however, this area.
Let's see the first job. Right. Me and my mates had the run of the forest, as long as we kept the fairy king amused. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the sages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon.
We've never explored this area.
See before you today.
This might be the key to solving this mystery. Yeah, so we're going to explore this area.
Be ready.
Oh, you're adorable. How cute.
Back!
Nice to have an easy fight everyone.
This leads back up to... That doesn't look like I can go any further up there. This area is completely blocked off. Oh, hang on. I say that. Say that. It turns out that the solution was that simple. Hang on a second, before I do that. Doesn't look like that's timed either. Before I do that, that also did make these spikes go down. Tricky. Gotta hit that from over here. Gotta hit that from over here. Gotta hit that from over here. Crying out loud. Come on. Oh, that was an ordeal. Quite the ordeal. Now, inscribed Crest of Frenzy. So, I'm doing this in the belief that somehow I can get from here to over there. It's possibly not a perfect belief. But it is a belief I currently hold. Okay. There's a mechanic in play here. I do wonder how long this mechanic's going to continue to be in play for as we keep going up. Yeah, that makes more sense. There's a chest here. This is an area we've actually been to before, because this is where we did this puzzle with the Norn chest. But we couldn't get here because we couldn't get to this chain, but now we can get to this chain, and this is leading me in relatively the right direction too, so pretty okay with where we're going at the moment. Yeah, I feel like this might be the answer to my the solution to my problem. This. Where are we going?
Be ready.
Oh, hello. Yeah, look where we are. This is how we get to this tower. Sure. That it? Yep. They weren't very high level, so it was pretty easy. Yeah, this is definitely how we get to that tower. Okay, and there's also the last one of these in the game.
Another.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
The truth. So that'll be, yeah, that's all of those. That's all the shrine entries now. Nice. Okay, so we are here, which is straight up behind where we need to be. And we just climb up here. And we've made it. That's where we need to be. So that was the solution to that problem. And look, there's a nice big chest here for a reward. Perfect. Good work, good work, good work. This was worked out actually really well. I'm really happy with this. Especially considering that was just a straight guess as to whether or not I could get here or not. But we're gonna have to fight this dude. This boss. I actually get stunned really easily. I should be able to do some good stun damage to him here.
I'm set.
That DPS. Yeah, he's done. He wasn't a challenge. We could have gotten here pretty much any time before the
All right, last one.
last one. Yeah.
Carl, look at that. Maybe we can survive a fight with the Valkyrie now.
Whoa. That's what we needed to fight the Valkyries with. Okay then. So we did need that. Something over here too. Is there? No. Oh. Nope. Okay. That's an invisible wall right there. Okay, so that's what we needed to fight the Valkyries. This will send down. I'm actually going to do this because I expect this is like a Dark Souls lift where if you send it down, it'll work forever from the other end. But don't worry, I am going to come back up and open the... See, now that we've done that, it'll work forever. Possibly. The other one didn't seem as great. Still, we will open that lift. We'll go back through and now we'll head to Jotunheim. All that messing around. So, yes. So the good news is I should have in my inventory. Did I only get one of those? Should have an enchantment that I can put in. Just let me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah. But we got. What was it? Oh, why don't I have that equipped, by the way? Definitely have that equipped. Symbol of Determination, Etch Relic of Hearts, Sigil of the Weapon, Valkyrie's Mane. So we only got the one of them, but stacks up to 15% max, makes me think that it's possible to get 3 more of them. And that would significantly help in the fight against those Valkyries. That's really strong. Okay, let's head back and go to Jotunheim. So that's definitely what we needed to fight the Valkyries, for sure. It was pretty clear we were missing something to fight them. And the 15% damage reduction on them, I think, will basically normalize their damage to a regular boss attack at that kind of level.
Odin wants to prevent.
I still want to be
but the
geared
serpent's
up a
already
bit.
been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get
Yeah,
it.
exploring definitely works.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
So in case you're wondering why I've been so obsessed with getting all the Valkyrie stuff, ever since I've learned about them in like school or wherever it was, I've always had a bit of a thing for the Valkyries. I think they're really cool. So I've always really liked the concept. And of course a lot of the really cool art that you get for Valkyries over the years looks great. So I've always been a big fan of Valkyries. The point where I named my Death Knight in World of Warcraft after a specific Valkyrie, Rota, who is one of the Valkyries named in this game too. And I imagine she's actually one of the Valkyries behind in Odin's chamber. Anyway, let's travel to Jotunheim.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
So after all that, we're not going to Jotunheim. Or I am not on board with this. What a waste. What a waste of an effort. Man. Oh, well, let's talk to him.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now
Let's
would be a
talk
good
to
time
Yeoman
make
gear.
sure your gear is ready for the worst. Once more to the horn.
Cool. Let's talk to the World Serpent. I was hoping we'd get more World Serpent. I like Jormungandr. I'm not even pronouncing that name remotely correctly, but that's fine. That's fine. That's why I'm a Twitch streamer and not a scholar on Norse mythology.
Ready.
Hey, World Serpent, what happened to that dragon?
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
Okay.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Okay. Well, this wasn't something I was expecting, but now I am fully on
So,
board with
are
what
we
we're doing.
really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
I'm with Atreus. This is so cool. Every time I think that this game can't get any cooler, it does. It's like, it's not like Nier Automata levels of just like blowing your mind every like half an hour with something amazing or cool. Like it's more subtle than that, which,
No.
okay, I'm describing what a war game is subtle, I understand. But it's like it's not
Well,
just
brothers, I've been to many strange
at you
places, but
like
this will
Nier
be the new
Automata
one.
is. But
Yeah.
it's these slow builds into these things, and it's like, whoa.
Never one who was not trying to complain.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
So
Here we go.
interesting. Probably quite dark in here. I feel like we should never leave the boat. So I have interactivity with the camera, but I can't actually move. Look at the beast. Oh, that's so cool.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's
Atreus is
find
going
that
to be a
statue.
vor fetishist when he grows up. Oh, look how awful this water looks.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
They're so weird.
Is there areas we can actually dock the boat and like explore, or is it just a straight thing? I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm just... The light in here is so limited that I just want to make sure I'm not going to miss anything. There is something here. There's the statue of Thor, maybe this is where I'll
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Probably
Aye.
acid. This is the statue. This is the parts of the statue. Hey, what's that over there? Can I get around there on the boat? No. Oh wait, no, there was a prompt to land there. Hang on a second. Hang on. I missed it, but there was a prompt here. I just slightly missed it. Okay. Is there? Yeah, there was. Yeah. Oh,
There,
wow.
the hammer.
Yeah, it is too. This is spectacular. I mean, it's kind of gross, I guess, but like it's really cool. Imagine being so large that you have piers in your stomach.
Over there!
This is all climbable. Oh wow. This is fantastic. What a cool place.
Maybe if that was closer.
What? Maybe if that was closer. Expect we had to do something first. No?
There's something over there.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, don't do that.
I don't think that ever got closer, but I feel like it could. Didn't say where we could reach it.
That might not be enough. I missed. You have to wait for it to go back.
Place it there and we're good.
Alright, this time for sure. I'm glad that wasn't a difficult puzzle. Just now we unfreeze it, and then that'll rotate and spin us back around. Just where we
Mimir,
need to be.
any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
I imagine there is some water in the stomach acid, right? So yeah, you're right. It's probably mostly bile and stomach acid. Haven't seen much in the way of internal organs actually. Like that's clearly a digestive tract of some sort, but I think we actually did pass a heart before. What looked like a heart, but maybe not. This is quite a chest.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Oh boy. That's something I can relate to. So are we done in here or? Yeah, okay. How are we getting out of here now? Triumph, nice. How exactly are we getting back out of here? Because we're not getting down there. There's no prompt to drop back now. So we're getting out of here some other way. Oh. Right, of course. Completely missed that. Oh dear.
does it feel, Mimir?
Well,
That's
I
as
wouldn't
far as
say
we-
I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
A little bit. Oh, we're going to Jotunheim, probably. Probably.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
Oh my god, are we going to get vomited up?
Something is wrong.
I actually think Jormungandr took damage then. Something hit him. A god, maybe. Thor, perhaps?
What's happening to him?
Nothing good.
We should, like, not be here.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
See there's a big structure there that looks like might be a heart or something. Suddenly getting very dark.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting. I'm gonna.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Whoa, hang on. He doesn't look too happy.
Boy? Boy!
Uh-oh. Oh, there he is.
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
Hey, look at that place we have to go now
Something
behind us.
else.
Where are we?
A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Oh, is this where... Oh, it is too. Hello.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
You tell
We
us.
hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Hello. He was what happened to the world serpent, obviously.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Oh boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Oh cool, we get to fight him again. He's powered up. This time we've got the... This time we've got Boy with him too. Which we didn't have last time, did we? I like shock arrows might be better because he doesn't have a stun bar.
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this!
Okay. This is like an event battle, I think. Actually killing him is like an event. It's not going to stop me from trying to, do as much as I can.
Magic! I said stop!
I'm going to break this one. Yeah, she's got power.
Want to turn away, boy? This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
Huh. It was the mistletoe on his, Oh, remember? The mistletoe on the,
I can feel
Of course, that's how Baldur died. Mistletoe. That's why Freya was so concerned about the mistletoe arrows. It never even occurred to me at the time.
Feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
What?
You will not do this!
Huh.
What's
That
going
was
on?
cool.
Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Now we're on.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
Nice, good work.
You will stop this now.
Okay, so we've got additional challenge waves happening here. Also, there's some explodey stuff over there, so I don't know what that is. This is pretty cool.
Oh, outstanding! More! Show me more!
He's not taking a lot of damage, that's for sure. Be nice.
I feel!
Then again,
Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
Freya, seriously.
Weak mother! Mother!
This is really good. I don't know if this is going to top the Boulder fight at the start of the game when he was still called the Stranger, but boy. Hey, can you, Atreus, can you, shoot that please? I had a feeling that was and I don't have a resurrection stone. I've got to buy one. I'm not sure it'll matter. Not having a I didn't realize I was short of resurrection stone. That's gonna be a problem.
Take your son and go! I can't let you get hurt!
Jeez. I think some health might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I don't have a resurrection stone, so oh jeez, okay. So, gonna keep fighting, I guess. Oh, he just drops him occasionally, so that's good. If you can get him. Whoa. Yeah, that murder of crows happening again. Jeez, that has a really good cooldown. It seems like it has a really good cooldown. Wait, that was right in there.
You will die!
Yeah, she's not really familiar with how Kratos works, is she? Boy, your electric arrow. That was good hits. Good ball to go. Down here.
Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
Yeah, but where's Balder?
I'm doing wonderful.
Now he's on fire. I wonder if I should be using my axe now.
Stop this! Reba!
Come on. Really? Okay, so killing those things doesn't work. Whoa, body explosion. Didn't expect that. The reason killing those things doesn't matter is because he just summons more every time you do it. No, he might be killing. Still doesn't seem to have a stun bar though. There we go. Is this going to be a cutscene? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll kill you!
We don't want him to kill Freya. We really don't want that to happen. Freya's cool. We don't want him to kill her. Oh, wow.
Stay away from my son! You don't have
He's trying to kill you. Yes, we do. I'm freaking Kratos. Don't you know how I operate? This is so good.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Wow.
Shut up, Mother!
I can't do anything. There's no interactivity. So good though. I'm certain I can't do anything now. I can't dodge or avoid or anything like that. He's just gonna punch me till this cutscene ends. This is going on a while. So it turns out I actually could do something that I didn't realize. This is really why she didn't want those. Imagine how much easier this would have been if we'd still had those mistletoe arrows. Freya took away from us. Okay, that's cool.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Spartan Rage. Let's do it.
What? Why won't you die?
So good. In full rage mode now. Where is he? Okay, I'm not raging. Is he? Jeez, it's really hard to see everything at the moment. Oh, so good though. Because we're men, that's why, I guess. Hey, hitting him with that every time causes Kratos to deflect, so I suspect actually... Yeah, I do, because he's... Why do I ever do that? Is he... The lock-on never works. Oh, jeez. What's for blocking? It's Frosty and Stormo together. Needs out. There's fire again, so... I like how this works. I can't even hit him at the moment. It's crazy. I better get that. That health's trying to get. It's supposed to be instant. Oh, hang on. Here's ice. So that was really good. Oh, I need help. I don't have a resurrection stone either, which is really troublesome. Nice. Jeez. So annoying. It will throw me a health stone, man. There's one right there. I need to get it. I need to get that health stone.
Well, that's it then.
Damn it, and I don't have a resurrection stone. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I don't have that resurrection stone right now. I forgot all about getting one before, and yeah, we're just gonna have to do this whole section all over again. Oh, so annoying. It doesn't really do anything. I don't think that's even damaging that much. That's good. Oh, jeez. Good hits. Can never jump in. This is going. There's power geysers though. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, finally we got through that part. Oh, he's still on fire. Okay, I guess that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is so cool. I guess punch him? Freeze us all?
Look! I have an idea!
Uh-oh.
Boy,
Did you just summon the world serpent?
well done, boy.
Yeah. Oh, this is so good. Best. Oh, I bet she's not happy.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
That's a good
Do
one.
not come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what
won't. He won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Oh boy. Oh,
Why did
That was a
Baldur
lot.
say we cost?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Barrier magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive.
oh, yeah. We're going back here. But we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna travel back to the.
Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Jeez, that was such a good sequence. Oh boy. Yeah, that was strong. That was really good. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here. Well, we're gonna get back to Tyr's temple, then we're gonna leave it there, and I guess Jotunheim will be tomorrow. It's not gonna be now. It's pretty late. I didn't realize how much stuff there was still to happen. But, oh, jeez, that was good. Oh, anyway, yeah, we're gonna call it a night just here for the moment. I'm gonna buy a resurrection stone right now while I'm thinking about that because I don't have one.
Let's get to it.
That sounds like a good plan. Superior. A lot of hack silver, a lot of XP too. So I'll get one of those, and then we're just gonna leave it.
Well,
Hey, I just noticed it says Huldra shop now instead of Brock's shop. That's really cool. It changed the name because it's both of them. So I'll just quickly save the game. And yeah, we'll be we'll leave it there for the moment. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll be in Jotunheim tomorrow night. I don't think there's going to be any more sort of hold-ups on that journey. Oh boy. Whew, geez, that was quite fun. That was quite something for sure. But yeah, yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow night with some more God of War. And in the meantime, you can always catch up. I forgot to upload last night's stream to YouTube, but I'll do both last night and tonight tomorrow, and they'll be up tomorrow. And yeah, so otherwise, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more God of War. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all then.